Well, now what I am is I'm a American Italian guy. Okay? And all I do, goddamn it, is drink beer and chop wood. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it all. I stay out there up in the trees sawing shit down just to get my tan on. So I'm a little mixed, you know, I still appreciate my heritage though. Okay? I wear fancy chains. I got all that shit. You know, the Dago tees, all of it. You know, and these shoes right here are Italian. Okay? They are fancy shit. And I just want to make it a point, real quick. I got Fila's on. These Fila socks, these things are fucking hot. Alright? And all I do, let me tell you something. I drink beer and chop wood all goddamn day. Alright? And then I'm out back in the woods at night chopping more wood. Alright? Once in a while I pay these, you know, I got this guy Timothy that comes over. I get these little guys out there working. Got them a fucking porter potty back there so they could stay out extra late. While my wife's in there cooking shit, I'm in there eating mac and cheese, waiting for fucking that damn Jersey Shore shit. I watched that shit, I seen it. I know all about that show. You know, I love it, because I'm Italian. And I love being Italian. Sometimes I do get a little shy, though. Don't tell anyone, though. But when I'm walking in the club, I'm juking. You know, I do those fist pumps, all that shit, man. I could do it all. And this flashy shit right here, this chain, I pawned my damn wife's pearls. She had some pearls that I brought down to the goddamn pawn store. Got me a nice little gold bracelet. This silver chain right here. But I got some people outside the damn house with all this noise. Gonna go get with me and my wife. We wanted to have a nice candlelight dinner with our macaroni and popcorn. And, you know, I happen to be over there, and I hear this noise. I go out there, I thought they were running my equipment. I do excavating, bulldozers, all types of stuff. But it's all because of my heritage, of why I'm so flashy. It's a weird mix, okay? Most people don't really get to take the idea of, you know, being so sexy and then still operating equipment while you're drinking beer. And you could go back right off the damn tractor, get back there and say, just start swinging an axe, anything. I could jump off a tractor while it's still moving and come down and swing right on a piece of wood and split that in four. One hit. Yes, sir, that's how I work. So I make the big bucks. Buying gold chains, all that. Alright, these shoes right here, they imported these. Now these things, let me show you here. Alright, now when I clean them up, I usually pour a little beer in my hand, wipe them down, take an old cloth, or, you know, once in a while, when I cut these up a little, I just take a little piece and just shine them, just like that. But for the most part, I mean, I do flashy kicks in them and everything when I'm going down in there. When I'm clubbing, that's when I'm at the scene, right? Like, I roll up right on the scene, and I'm like this, and, you know, all the girls, I just walk in, and I'm like, I do that, then I come up too. I've been grinding on chicks, right? My wife gets all jealous. I'm like, staying home. I'm on dinner when I'm home. You know how it is to get a little drunk. Hey, man, I saw that shit. I do Jaeger bombs, too. When I get them big bucks going, when I'm operating equipment, and I'm making money, I come in that place, I buy a whole damn bar from Jaeger bombs. I do it all. I take fucking shots, all that stuff. But for the most part, I stick to beer. And majority of it all is if I'm going to drink some beer, I usually prefer Natty Ice, Natty Light. Anything that gives me that, you know, because I've definitely been up on there when that equipment's vibrating real hard and I'm shaking up there, you know. If I drink that one beer, I shit myself right on the damn tractor, and I ain't going back all the way to the house, all right? We some good old boys back here in the woods. I just usually come up, act like no one's looking, you know. I dip down by the tree and just rub my ass all over, right? And then I'm just like, oh shit, Charlie saw me back there, the neighbor. It's alright. I don't know, I think that guy might be gay anyway, so I gotta be careful back there. I saw him picking fucking roses and shit with binoculars, acting like he's trimming shit. Anyway, back to the story here. what we do more than likely, I mean, I think I might go out tonight. I got a couple girls, and my wife's always on my back, breathing down my neck, looking through my phones and shit, and I'm all like, hey, if you want to do all that, then just let me know, alright? You don't have to try and sneak stuff on me, right? Because I saw this one lady, Betty. I mean, she's missing a couple teeth. My wife uses that like, oh, she's missing teeth. I'm like, babe, you got one missing too. Just because she has two doesn't mean it's, you know, I mean, what's one more two? So anyway, I'm over there and I'm like, man, I'm walking down the, you know, bringing my little young lady down with me down to the club again. And all these other girls were hooting and hollering. I'm walking through and I just, you know, once again, I walked up, kind of gave them all a look. This one girl, she was jealous. I saw it in her face. I mean, she was looking at Betty like, man, that guy got Betty. I was like, yep, they call her Blowjob Betty for a reason. But, you know, anyway, getting back to the point when I got in there, I ordered me up some old duels. Because I'm trying to kind of, you know, cut back a little right now. I'm drinking, but, you know, they were like, man, that guy must be Italian. I was like, that's right, baby. You know, I came up, kind of posed a little, dropped it back, one of those. Came back through, slid out on the dance floor, 1, 2, 1, 2. We do it all, baby. I was doing, these Asian kids, I told them, I'll break dance the fuck. I'm Italian, I know how to do it all like that. I can juke it like that, or I can even get down low, too. You know, some of those, I've seen some thick girls drop it down low, alright? And I'm all up in the same, like I said, I do it all. But for the most part, the moral of the story is, you're on strike motherfucking one. Because my name is Daryl Davis. And what I like best is I like to party. And drink beer and chop wood all fucking day. And if it was up to me, and it was the last day on earth, you know where I'd be? I'd say, fuck everyone else. I'd be back in the woods, either on my tractor or drinking beer and chopping wood, because that's all I do. And that's it. So anytime you guys got any more questions, I might, you know, decide to do something. But remember, I'm Italian, and I keep my heritage, and, you know, I got flashy shit, remind you. All my shit is imported, you know. I don't do any of that, you know. I do like American, because I am American, but I am American Italian.
And Irish.
And I still eat cannolis, too. I do it all here, all right? I know about all that. But usually stick to the bear and fucking chopping wood. But anyway, I don't mean to cut this short or nothing, but I'm going to a Taekwondo class. And I'm going to throw a couple fly kicks, all that shit, all right? But I got to get going. My wife called me. So you got it all taken later.
Bye,
Yeah. All right, let's get it up.